What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and this might be the single most embarrassing day in Star Wars history. Not only do we have the introduction of probably the most pathetic new, completely devoid of creative thought Star Wars heroes, but we also got probably the most epic backlash I've ever seen. Star Wars has become a complete joke. The fandom is pushing back at a level that I've never seen. They literally can't upload videos to their YouTube channel. They stopped announcing new High Republic characters on their YouTube page because they were getting downvoted into oblivion. And the latest one they tried to hide on their Instagram got so utterly mocked that they deleted the video. Before I get into the whole story here, huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Private Internet Access. Huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Private Internet Access. Look, it's 2021 and everybody should have a VPN. The one I use is Private Internet Access. Why do I use Private Internet Access? Well, there's a bunch of reasons. First of all, they have a no-log policy. Second of all, my one subscription is good for up to 10 devices, so I can protect my PC, my laptop, my cell phones, my tablets, and all sorts of other things. I use Private Internet Access. I recommend it to my friends and family when they ask. Look, it's also great to unblock geo-restricted content, websites, YouTube included, social media networks, find better deals online, play games blocked in your region, and protect your identity while keeping your data encrypted. They also have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out risk-free, and CNET rated it as, quote, spectacular, and it's got PC Mag's Editor Choice Award for the past 5 years. And Private Internet Access has an amazing offer for you, subscribers of The Quartering. If you use my link in the pinned comment down below, you can save 77%. You can get total protection for $2.59 a month, get your online browsing protected, and help support the channel by signing up with Private Internet Access today. Hey, in 2021, everyone should be using a VPN, and Private Internet Access is the one I use, and they've given you all an amazing offer if you sign up today. Now, let's start with probably one of the most hilarious embarrassments until the second embarrassment after this. So, Star Wars High Republic is an absolute embarrassment. New character is a rock. A brand new character introduced in Star Wars The High Republic is literally a rock named Geode. Introduced in Star Wars The High Republic Into the Dark by Claudia Gray, Geode is a navigator of a starship called the Vessel that is piloted by Leox Gyasi of the Bind Guild. Now, look, I get it. We're in the, if you look at the extended universe, there's like literally sentient blobs that exist. And I just think that the pet rock is probably not going to go down very well. When he's introduced into the dark, Into the Dark, Gray writes, quote, "But all conversation came to an end as Leox and Affy stopped their group at the edge of the cockpit. And this here," Leox said with a grin, "is our ship's navigator, Geode." It's also kind of a ripoff of Geodude, I think, right? Because Geodude's a rock Pokemon. It's a rock. There's a pet rock. They're going to be selling pet rocks. Standing in the one corner of the pit was a rock. It continues. About as tall and slightly wider than Wraith himself, dark gray with rounded edges and a flinty, flaky surface. Impressive as rocks went, but still, it was just a rock. What? What? It was still a rock, wasn't it? Wraith frowned. Sure, this was some kind of weird joke. That's how the fandom feels with modern day Star Wars. I don't know. It's a rock. And you look at this. I noticed there isn't any official concept art for Into the Dark's breakout star Geode yet. So here's my unofficial interpretation for everyone's favorite solid, stony-faced navigator. What the heck? What is this? Who is accepting paychecks for this? This is a state of Star Wars. They unironically introduced a rock named Geode as the navigator of a ship called the Vessel. And I took my car, which is also named Automobile, to the subway named Underground Train to my job at Job Company. Who is writing this? 1,000 monkeys on 1,000 typewriters could write a better story than this. It can't get worse than this, can it? They've hit rock bottom, right? What do you make of the new Star Wars High Republic? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say anymore about this, about Star Wars. And then they do the reveal video, right? Where they introduce the new character and the new character, I mean, The Rock, and they deleted it. They didn't even announce it. That's how bad this is for Star Wars. And where are all the people that wanted Gina Carano fired? Where are all these stans that just love everything that the new Star Wars is doing? They deleted it. Lucasfilm is so scared that they didn't even upload, like they did with Buryaga, all the other High Republic characters. They never uploaded it to YouTube. Instead, we get the Razor Crest enters. That was, now let's just double check though, because maybe they've uploaded it now. Let's just see. Nope, still haven't uploaded it. Now they did upload it, of course, to their Instagram, but they then deleted it after getting downvoted into oblivion. I don't know what else to say. It's not a joke, as was explained. He's Vintian from Vint. The pilot added, Geode's a nickname, by the way. Turns out you can't pronounce his name correctly unless you don't have a mouth. Gray later writes, Leox cackled as he began leading them from the cockpit into the ship, again called Vessel. Yeah, you just wait. I don't want to give you fellas the wrong idea. Geode's a wild man, for sure. But when it comes to steering the ship, he's all business. I'm surprised they provided the Rock a gender. Gray continued, solid, you might say. Orla raised an eyebrow. Very well. Let's get a look at our bunks. You can read the excerpt from the book below. I mean, in another section of the book, it's revealed that it will be 9 years before Geode goes into his next, quote, mating smelt. This is like, it's like Frylock from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. What is this? What is this? I can't think of a bigger embarrassment. I literally can't. If we look at Star Wars, let's see, have they announced Geode anywhere? Nope. They didn't upload it to their Twitter page either. I wonder why. It's because the actual fans of Star Wars are all over them on Twitter, all over them on YouTube. They thought they could post this cringe to their Instagram page, but they deleted that as well. Let's just take a look at the latest Razor Crest enters the galaxy. Now, hey, nothing against the host of this show. I've got to say, it's probably got to suck for this person to get endlessly downvoted into oblivion every week. It's got really nothing to do with her, as far as I know. I mean, I'm unaware of any controversies that this host of this show might have been involved in. But we have the Razor Crest enters the Galaxy of Heroes. We want your High Republic questions. Okay, well, let's see. Where are we at? 1.6 thousand upvotes on 80,000 views. That's an embarrassment. Anyway, by the way, if you haven't yet liked this video, please do consider leaving a like on it. If you haven't commented, also, please comment. In the description, there's a link to my Subscribe Star, which is something that is extraordinarily important. It's the single most helpful way you can help. And we are right now 92.3% of the way to our most important first threshold goal. If 80 people back today, we'll hit it. So I really hope we do. 1.6 thousand upvotes, 15,000 downvotes, and let's just look at the comments. I'm not the only one that's ever been bullied by this company, Gina Carano. I'm not the only one that's been bullied by this company, Gina Carano. At all of the top, every single top comment is the Gina Carano quote. Everyone. May the force be with this comment section. I stand with Gina Carano. You have to go all the way down there before you see anything original. And it's still, how about this? Why no videos on here about the new Rock character, Disney? Don't you want the fans to know about him? I mean, they're getting bullied by their own fans. The legacy of Kathleen Kennedy will be to have ended Star Wars. Fire Kathleen Kennedy. I mean, and then, of course, all the famous quotes. I'm not going to subscribe to Disney Plus until Kathleen Kennedy is gone. Go ahead, Disney. Put out a new video already. We can't wait to dislike it all over again. I mean, it's just, this is an epic low for Star Wars. I can't think of a single fandom that turned this hard against anything in my life. I really, really, really hope you enjoyed this video. I've probably got 6, maybe 7 videos in me today. It's an absolute chock full of news type of day. Remember, you don't get notifications for everything, but I do ask that if you haven't yet, you click that red subscribe button down below the video. Hopefully I've earned it. If not, at least check back a couple times a day. I've always got something new for you. Remember to check out Private Internet Access. Today they've got an amazing offer only for my subscribers. Get yourself protected. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.